So I just did a whole car talk on this on YouTube. Same name, Lauren Pritchard Ascension. Follow me on there. In this world, it's like as women, we date our only natural predator, which is a man. And in this world, men are inherently evil. They're in a prideful rebellion against the woman. The energetic exchange is not even at all. And I think it's skewed with the ways that people make money, which is like a means of survival. But then it's like, who's standing up for the truth? It's usually the women, right? It's the mothers that are like standing up for the truth, but you can't seem to do that without hurting the man's ego. Then they become in a prideful rebellion. And the problem is, we're only attracted to each other. We're only attracted to each other because masculine men in the world are inherently evil. It's just the way it is. I'm not mad about it. I'm not complaining. It's just the way it is. And they're only attracted to us. But we are like oil and water because they don't listen, because there's not an energetic equal exchange. A man should never have social media for, purposes other than business. He shouldn't interact with other females. He shouldn't even have like other female friends. It's weird for men to have friends that are females. And if a woman is like, oh, I'm in a happy marriage, but you won't comb through your husband's phone because of what you're afraid to find, you're not in a happy marriage. No offense. And people love their delusion, so I don't want to make fun of them. They do. They love the delusion because it's comfortable. But there's a spirit and an authority within holy spirited women that our only natural predator is attracted to. But it's like oil and water. I can tell you, every relationship, I've had really good relationships with men for the past 10 years, and they've all ended because of a prideful rebellion of something I said, something I professed, something I couldn't put up with. It's not an equal energetic exchange between men and women. Women want to be desired by their husband and only them, and only desire your wife. And it's like, I feel like all these really demonic groups have come after men and the money. It's like a small remnant is not in the situation, but I can't rest until it's everybody. This is the thing. This is the trigger. It's, yeah, there's a small remnant of men who are not evil and retarded. And yeah, there's a small remnant of women who are not evil and retarded. And we're only attracted to each other. But there's some imposition where we can't seem to get along because of the man's prideful rebellion. Listen, I've made mistakes. Like, I've made human mistakes. Just forgive us. Like, we forgive them, but they don't forgive us. They treat us like we're the most, like, tyrannical woman ever because we made a human mistake. Men need to just forgive us and get out of their prideful rebellion against us. So this is probably like the singularity. Like, you're not waiting for some freaking end of the world scenario. You're not waiting for some big announcement by some big administration. No, dude, literally just look at yourself. Like, men need to be able to get along with women, and they can't when they're in prideful rebellion. If I go over every relationship I've had in the past 10 years, it was good, and then it ended because of something I said, something that was truthful, something that was important, that just went against everything that they seemed to have stood for, or like where their money came from. And the weirdest thing is we're only attracted to each other sexually, and that's a good thing, like not perverted. Because passive men we don't seem to be attracted to. And then these masculine men in the world that are inherently evil because they're in a prideful rebellion, Lucifer's rebellion, if they can't make it work with us, then their only other option is to date a woman who is just like agreeable and whatever and doesn't care and yada yada yada. And then those women, like, they don't care at all. Like, and then the man is no longer attracted to them. They're only attracted to women like us. It doesn't work out. And then they go on and cheat, of course, naturally. But then when they're with us, they go on and cheat because they're in prideful rebellion against us. It's just The energetic exchange is so off balance between men and women, and it's for the man to stop being in prideful rebellion of the woman and forgive basic human mistakes. Our only natural predator is our ordained husbands, in reality. Our like spirit spouses. And the battle for reality is the battle of the sexes. It's like we're in a battle for reality against each other, but we desire each other, but there's a battle of reality against each other. And this might be the phenomenon that is Revelation 17:8. It's the beast that you once saw was and is no longer. It's like a phenomenon where all at once, my words, my paraphrasing, they break their prideful rebellion and finally come to repentance, come to forgiveness, come to the realization that they have to do this in order to be truly happy, in order to be truly evenly yoked to the women they're actually attracted to.